Oh, hey.
Hi, Matthew.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Welcome back to Glass Cannon Live, everybody. You might have thought we were done with this, but it turns out you can't let 5 adult men just like exist in the Star Wars universe and expect it to stop after 4 measly hours.
4 hours not enough.
Yeah, since we stopped, I've continued playing.
Oh, well, as well you should.
I have to update everybody on your characters' deaths.
Amazing. Well, thank you for being back, Rob. I appreciate you taking the time, also for role-playing the other characters' deaths in the intervening period.
Yeah.
Very thoughtful.
Gotta have something to do.
Well, I thought we'd do something today. We didn't really go around and introduce ourselves last week because we wanted to jump into the massive recap. But I thought maybe we could go around today and just talk about the color of your lightsaber.
Personal.
Oh, wow. This is a little bit personal. I thought maybe after three sessions we could get we would we'd have an answer. And Skid, I'm going to start with you only because I know you actually have a lightsaber.
I have 2.
You have 2.
Yeah, 2.
Skidmar, what is the color of your lightsaber?
I have a blue one and a red one. So I really like the red. I know it's supposed to be evil and everything, but that can't. There has to be room. Like, you can't judge a man by the color of his lightsaber.
No.
I don't think
all this time.
I mean, it doesn't make sense that only the Sith have access to the red gems, right?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make it like.
Well, that's a byproduct of pouring all of your hate into the kyber crystal, Matthew. That then turns it red.
I'm sorry.
But there's other things that can turn stuff red other than hate.
Sure.
It's true. Blood.
Beet juice.
Like a
Beet juice.
yeah, a lens.
Yeah.
A lens. A little filter.
A gobo.
Filter.
What is it called? A gel.
A gel. A lighting gel.
Yeah. Yes, put a gel in there.
All right. Well, Skid is evil to his core. Troy, what color is your lightsaber?
So mine is green because it's my favorite color, and also because I loved in Return of the Jedi when he was swinging the old greenie around. And just last week, I discovered that it was changed after the fact to green, that it was originally filmed and shot blue, but then when they were watching it, they're like, it's hard to see, so they changed it to green after the fact. Just found this out.
Oh,
so it's really not even a real lightsaber.
Wow.
Yes.
I like the green because it leaves some room for ambiguity as to his moral state, because he may be drifting over to the dark side. Like, maybe green is like an intermediary color between blue and red.
Well, he abandoned his training.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Joe O'Brien, you have a smirk on your face. And there it is.
Yep.
That's
Because
cool.
Oh, I didn't see it. God, the sound is so good.
He and I once dueled with his 2 lightsabers in the kitchen, the tiny kitchen of our previous studio.
We did. That was really fun.
Man, yeah, there's a great photo out there somewhere of Sydney and Anne Richmond, like in the complete darkness with just those 2 lightsabers, like lighting sides of their faces.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that was cool.
I just took a BuzzFeed quiz. It tells you your lightsaber color just now. I looked it up because I don't know what the colors mean. I don't know what the colors mean. The first lightsaber that Luke has, is that green?
Blue.
The first one is blue.
That's blue.
His father's lightsaber is blue.
Father's lightsaber.
Yeah.
And then the one that he builds himself is green.
Right. Okay. So I got it reversed. Anyway, I don't know what they mean. I just took the quiz and it had like a dozen questions and they were kind of intense. It's like, and I just answered quickly and I got blue. Blue is your lightsaber color.
Okay.
You match your eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Rob, we've had very front door answers so far.
I'm pissed. I feel like Troy just took mine, including like all the reasons. It's like I will always equate the green one, like when R2 shoots it out of his head and Luke grabs it and ignites it. And it was like the first time anybody had seen the green one in, this is the 3rd movie at that point. No one had seen a green lightsaber. I like the minds that were blown, have aftershocks through the decades. And so I think I always go, I think I always go green. Although, I'm playing Jedi Survivor right now. Not right now. That'd be rude. 1 second, guys.
How is it?
It's awesome. It's so
I
cool.
have been dying to fire it up, and
it's
I just
so great. But
had it.
at a certain point, you can like just pick your light. You can just at any moment change your lightsaber color. I think once you get to like a workbench, which are inexplicably littered in like the forest floor. Workbench for me to fucking put on my poncho or whatever. And I'm constantly switching it out because it's like I get so like bored with the one. But I think if I like had to stick with one for the rest of my life, it would be green for Jedi.
Yeah, I had a green one. I was growing up. That was the one you could get. You could get either Darth Vader's red one or you could get Luke's green lightsaber. And that's the one I had until I was dueling with my good friend in his backyard at an age that probably I won't care to admit. And
24.
24. So we were back home for Thanksgiving. We're like, want to break out the lightsabers? I purchased a Darth Maul lightsaber, which was vastly inferior to my green lightsaber in every way.
I had one too. They were crappy, but
they were really crappy. But anyway, I was wielding the Darth Maul bow staff, double-sided lightsaber, and he was wielding my green lightsaber, and I stabbed him through the stomach, and he got angry and slammed my green lightsaber onto the ground and broke the blade off.
Oh man!
Oh no!
Real Sith move.
Real Sith move.
Classic Sith
thing
move.
to do. Wasn't that always a thing though? It was like un-Jedi-like to like stab someone with a lightsaber. That's something.
Well,
I
if you got into like the fucking
right?
there's like the guidebooks that'll be like the different stances and like what they all mean. It's like somebody had a lot of time.
But it was
I'm glad
like,
they got paid to do that.
It was not chivalrous.
Yeah.
It was against the code of Jedi ethics to stab with a lightsaber.
Better to elegantly lop off a hand.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Or just cut someone in half. That's a pretty Jedi.
Right.
Just
Yeah,
cut 'em
that's
in half.
totally
That
fine.
was the difference. It was against the code to use it as a thrusting weapon, but it was fine as a slashing weapon.
That's what I remember hearing as a kid. They're just like, you can't stab with a lightsaber. Like
That was probably
they
just
kicked
your
out of
friends
the
not
order.
wanting to get stabbed by you while you were
Probably. I don't know, but this was just always. This is one of those
you out of
things
the
that
order.
gets set in your head. You know, I have no idea if it's true, but it's something that I've just always taken as rote because, but I don't know. Maybe
I just love that
answers.
Joe just brought it back to Pathfinder. Wait, you can do slashing but not piercing damage?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to distinguish between like, were you never supposed to cut someone down? Is it always supposed to be like used for defense and chopping objects in half? Like, what the hell was it for?
No, I can't imagine. I mean, look, Obi-Wan fucking right out of the gate is in that cantina lopping off arms.
Yep.
It's true.
He's sort of a lapsed Jedi at that point, though.
Yes, the Jedi are all but extinct.
Yeah, he's like, no one's judging me anymore. Fuck.
I feel like I just watched a YouTube video about when in episode 1 when Qui-Gon plunges his lightsaber into the door, like the blast door, like the amount of energy required to do that was like it would require like nuclear fusion.
This is impossible.
Yeah, the second people start peeling back the layers, and like, well, scientifically speaking, I don't know if the space wizard could shove a laser sword into a door. Okay.
I just remember loving that scene. I remember thinking it was so cool. Like after coming through all like my experience of the original movies with lightsabers, I'd never seen one used like that, and it's just slowly like melting the metal on the other side. I was like, this seems like exactly what would happen if you did that.
Yeah, it was a very sweet part of the experience because that was a part of the movie where you still thought the movie was good. Because it's like 10 minutes in, you're just like, this is the best thing ever. So you didn't know yet.
You know what lie ahead.
What lie ahead?
I think it holds up. Whatever. I'll fucking say it. I don't give a shit. I'm into Phantom Menace. I think it looks great.
Skid and I have actually had this discussion. I think like you got to give props to Phantom Menace for at least trying something interesting. Like it's just weird. Sure. Like a trade dispute. Like
especially going back now and watching it, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, there's some real weird decisions that I think are super cool.
George Lucas is a strange guy. Like, even if you just look back at the original Star Wars in the context of other movies at the time, that is a very weird movie.
It's a weird movie.
It's very weird. Yeah. And
even in like the context of his own filmography, it's a weird movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's also, I was gonna say, there's a book I gave as like groomsmen present at my wedding. That's it's Randall Monroe, who did XKCD, which was like little web comics about science. Oh, yeah. But it's basically legitimate scientific answers to absurd questions. So it's like well, the lightsaber one might have been his, but there's one that's like, what would happen if you threw a fastball that broke the speed of sound? And the answer is a nuclear explosion. So it was like, let's say you're standing on the pitcher's mound in Wrigley Field and you threw a fastball that broke the speed of sound. It's like the ball, like the friction of the ball in the air, like
splits an atom.
Yeah, basically, it basically like blows up the stadium.
Man, just exposed one of the many plot holes in the movie Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
I think that happened.
But so many atom bombs in that movie.
One of the many bottles in Rookie of the Year.
That movie was
I just heard
enough.
I hate that fucking movie. I hate it. The worst thing about that movie is like
that's because you were like 23 when it came out.
No, it's true. But as a baseball fan, because there's a moment at the end of the movie where it's just like they need they're playing the Yankees or something, and the Yankees just need a home run to like win the game, and like he's throwing, and the villain Yankee hitter like hits the ball. It's like it's going, and it hits the foul pole and deflects like out into the foul territory. They're like, oh, it's a foul ball. It's just like one problem with that was a fucking home run.
Yeah.
If it hit the foul pole, it is a home run. Your movie is over.
But the kid's tendons healing in such a fashion that he can throw 100-mile-per-hour fastball.
That I had no problem with.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
that was fine. That was fine.
Yeah.
I'm being corrected in the chat. Is the what if thing is speed of light, not speed of sound, which makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. I was going to say, I heard a fun speed of sound factoid the other day. Fun fact that is the cracking of a whip is actually the whip moving faster than the speed of sound. That's what makes the cracking sound. That's why it just happens in air, is because the tip of it moves so fast that it breaks the sound barrier.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, you want to play some Star Wars?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah, I do, dude. I got this pile of multicolored dice. Let's do this.
Let's do this. All right, let's start with Destiny pools. We got to build our Destiny pools.
Oh, that's right, man. God, this game is just fun every time.
So everyone roll your white D12, your force die, and let me
remember last time we started. I mean, in the hole.
You did. I had to make some poor decisions to get you guys out of the hole.
One black
for Troy. Joe,
Another
what'd you
black
get?
for me.
Oh, black for Skid.
I got 2 light.
Me too, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
prophecy, the balance has been brought to the force. Yeah.
Midichlorians are fucking through the roof right now.
I do love the robot chicken where it's like, why the force? That's just little particles in your blood called midichlorians. And look, if you're not going to take this seriously. All right. So the pool stands at 4 light points and 2 dark. So good balance there.
Question.
Yes.
The overall pool, you have probably said this before, but like, how does it work in terms of the max of the pool? Like, it's just based on the die roll. So like, can you have only a 4-point pool for the session?
Yes, you could.
Oh, cool.
You could also have an 8-point pool for a 4-player session too, depending on how you roll. So
we had 7 points last time.
It's true. They were all dark.
And they were all dark. Yeah.
You know what I've always wondered about it is, let's say like can you, the GM, and we, the players, use Destiny points on the same, like in the same moment? I would imagine no, because that feels like that would be cheap, right? If we're like, well, we use a Destiny point to do this, and then you're like, well, I use a dark one to upgrade this.
To downgrade it. Yeah.
I think it says specifically in the rule book that only 1 Destiny point can be used for an action.
For like a check or whatever.
You can't just keep like, you can't just keep piling
right.
on
Okay.
everything.
That makes
just
sense.
seems like even if it didn't, it would seem like exceedingly poor form.
Yeah.
Like the GM be like, actually, I'm going to downgrade.
Well, no, you're not.
Yeah. So just to remind you, 4 things you can use for your Destiny points for: upgrade an ability die to a proficiency die, make an opponent's skill check more challenging, so upgrade the difficulty die to a challenge die, any special abilities or talents that require them, or luck/Deus Ex Machina stuff. Like Joe used it last week to realize he had a comm jammer on him.
Right. And so we can fire that at you.
Yes.
We can add a challenge die to your roll. I didn't think of doing that, since like bottle caps never worked that way.
You can convert one of my difficulty dice to a challenge die.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got the duty roll, so I get to roll this one. All righty. Let's see what I get.
Where are we sitting at? 40? We're still at 40?
You got to get under 45. Yeah, we're still in the same adventure, so I haven't given you any. You've completed of the modules. I'll pull back the curtain a little bit of the modules. Various steps and chapters, we'll call them. You've done one.
Great.
So,
Wow.
Gotta
I
keep
still think
going.
you should give us XP after every lab session so that we can just keep leveling up.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, we get some duty.
Oh, that's big news.
Yes. So, okay. So all of you increase your wound threshold by 1. Sorry, just Joe, Troy, and Skid.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really? It goes up?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
That's what the benefit is. Your tales of your exploits have managed to reach Alliance Command, and they're like doing the Mr. Miyagi nod at the end.
Give them more wound thresholds.
Yeah. Allow them to
Raise
absorb
the
more
wound
damage.
threshold.
And Skid, I rolled in your randomly distributed range, so you increase by 2. Your wound threshold increases by 2.
Hell yeah.
Dude, let's get in a bloody fight. Let's go.
Yeah, killer
already-
robots.
You're in a kind of sticky wicket right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's duty, and now let's do obligation for Rob.
Uh-huh.
Oh, almost. I rolled a 27, and your score is 15.
All right.
You can get hurt just as much.
Great.
All right. So, yeah, everyone good? Character sheet wise?
I think we're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
All right. So last week, if we can jump into the crawl. Last week, our intrepid rebel strike team, PRCL8, a droid sniper played by Skid, Eli Cavendish, the human quartermaster played by Joe O'Brien, Grex Gremchuk, the Mon Calamari.
Gemchuck. Come on, man.
Wait, I have to correct my notes here.
Don't go.
A Mon Calamari spy, and Vongar, a Wookiee hired gun. After assuming control of the Imperial listening outpost on the jungle world of Onderon, which is whispered at base, as you know, which was set up, just to give you everyone a little bit of a recap on this too, was set up by the sector's Moff Dardano, as a way to spy on his rival, the Imperial Navy Admiral Corlin. But you guys took it over and found some technologically savvy hippies in a nearby village to help you staff it and keep it running. But then you received a message from Alliance Command that they were sending a specialist to assist you. But by the time you received the message, he or they had already not arrived at the appointed time. So something went wrong. So using the base's signal intelligence, or SIGINT array, you were able to intercept chatter about a ship being held by Imperial Customs due to some issues with the cargo on board. And you induced that this ship was your contact. So you all took speeder bikes to the capital city of Aziz, and you decided that it would look less suspicious to the Imperial sentries at the city gates. Aziz is a walled city. You split up. So Grex and Eli posed as Imperial officers, and despite some intense Imperial
that
racism,
was so fun.
you managed to get through. and then
Do
yeah.
we not bleed green?
Well, I was like,
Give him the papers.
and then Grex almost blew up the whole thing by deciding to go Shakespearean on their racist asses. I'm endangering the mission. I shouldn't have come. But all seemed well. And then Vongar posed as a merchant or trader, which wouldn't be unusual for the city's merchants' quarter to see, even though the Empire is very racist, but to see non-humans amongst the merchants' quarter would be pretty not remarkable. And you strapped a disassembled CL8 onto your back and talked your way through, though apparently not quite good enough because you soon noticed you got a tail. Oh, and by the way, we joked that the spy was Gurindon, or Gurindon's brother Marindon. But of course, it was very stupid. Gurindon is a Kubaz from the world of Kubindi, and I feel like a fool for not mentioning that at the time.
How embarrassing.
I didn't want to say anything.
It was pretty embarrassing. But anyway, so you came to the Imperial Customs House, but you found it guarded. You noticed, though, that you could maybe sneak into the Customs House through one of the neighboring buildings. So Grex and CL8 attempted to slice into the warehouse next door, but you set off an alarm. Meanwhile, Vongar got made by Marindon, the Kubaz spy, and chased him down into the market and eventually vivisected him with his Vibro greatsword. The stormtroopers guarding the customs house noticed that something was amiss, and they made their way over to the warehouse to investigate, and CL8 easily mowed them all down. Basically in one round, as I recall.
Yeah. It was like that part in Rogue One where the guy comes out with a heavy weapon and all the stormtroopers come running out.
Yes,
it was awesome.
It was
Remember
like that.
Both times, both instances.
Meanwhile, Eli managed to jam all comm traffic, which prevented Merinden from contacting his superiors about who you might be. But then he had the grave misfortune of stumbling directly into an Imperial officer emerging from the customs house. The officer quickly overpowered him and put him in binders, put him under arrest, and dragged him into the building. And then Grex, for some reason, decided to flee deeper into the warehouse next door.
Because he didn't know what building he was in. Troy was just sending emails the whole time and not listening to the story.
Yes.
Well, shouting the code word.
He shouted the code word that he was supposed to hear. But you are in a lift headed up to the roof.
He got to the roof, didn't he? I just remember the last image of him screaming to the heavens with a mustache. Oh, no!
I'm gonna jump from this roof to the next.
I, by the way, had to the next day show my 8-year-old that whole sequence because I told him about it, and I was just like white knuckled the whole time because I couldn't remember who was swearing or not, especially me. It was like that was the bigger issue. Was like, am I gonna fucking drop an F-bomb during this situation? And I did it, and it went over like gangbusters.
Oh yeah, did he laugh?
Oh, he's losing his shit.
I was walking down the
that
street.
Guy with the green hat is so stupid.
I was walking down the street to the studio the day after, and I was just thinking about it as I was walking, and I just almost collapsed on the sidewalk, laughing so hard.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of where you all are, so why don't we just dive in?
Great.
Okay. The guy's name.
Let's dive
go.
So let's pull us out of initiative order.
Please.
Yeah. I don't know how to otherwise resolve this, but so let's start with Eli.
Okay, so Eli is just like, blah! Like he just sees like the blood and guts of the Imperial officer like splatter onto him, right? And onto the wall because doesn't CL8 take him out?
Did take him out, yes. You are currently not under arrest.
He takes him out one shot, and so he's just like, it like shakes like the blood off of the back of his side of his face and his ear. And then he's in binders, so he turns around, and I guess he can see CL8, who had to have a clear line of sight to be able to make that shot. So
yes, CL8 is standing on like this,
CL8.
the little like a the stoop of the warehouse next door, just like blaster rifle smoking.
Yeah. He's going to look down at the body and see if he sees keys for the binders. If they work that way, I don't know. Do Star Wars binders
There's no
have
keys in Star Wars, Joe.
I thought that might be the case.
I don't know.
Is it sealed with his mind?
I'm going to say there's
key cards in Dark Forces.
That's true. There are key cards.
The yellow one, red one.
Thumbprint, love it. He's like, CL8, help me get this thumbprint onto these shack binders. And he starts like kneeling down next to the body, like inching up to the thumb, trying to like hit the dead thumb. Oh, and looking into the building, does he see like more guards coming or anything like that? Or
at this moment, you see nothing. But there is a door. It's like a short vestibule, so there's another door.
Okay, so there's no one there, but there's another closed door. I can't see into the customs house any further. Okay. So he's just like, CL8, help me, please, help me.
I will free you from your Imperial captors, meat bag.
And Vanguard, you are in this area too. I mean, there's a crowd of people who are watching this. Like you have not. This was not subtle. So there's a bunch of people. Like everyone took cover when the blasters started going off, but everyone can kind of see what's happening.
Yeah, Vanguard tries to like hide his vibro greatsword like behind his back, like just Wookiee whistling. It's just still sticking up, like up behind his head. Some snout hanging off of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you kind of like clean through the snout, like like you bisected his head?
Yeah. Let's say that.
I knew this was coming.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
There it is.
All right, so you guys, CL8 and Vanguard, you go help Eli. Meanwhile, Grex, you emerge onto the roof of the warehouse next door.
Perfect. I am going to attempt to leap to the other building.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
It looks leapable, right? This
Yes.
isn't a crazy.
As
All right,
long
let's
as you
see.
don't roll terribly, you're fine.
And
all
have
right.
a jetpack.
My athletics aren't great. What's the difficulty, or how many purples?
It's going to be an easy difficulty, so 1 purple.
I got this.
But you have to. You can, if your athletics aren't great. Remember, you do your brawn with. You can you take the number of green dice for your brawn and then convert.
You want
your
to use
athletics.
a destiny point just to make sure you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
fall on your fish face.
Wait, you said I have 2 green. I think I'll be all right. He just stares at the. Is there like a door on the other side of the building?
There's like a little like a New York City hutch that has a single door leading into a staircase. One of those.
Completely unaware of what's going on, he just stares at the door and says, "This one's for Dalgo." I can't remember what any of this shit means. I think I got 19 successes. No,
All
what is-
right.
What?
Explosion is a success.
Explosion is a success.
I didn't get any of those.
Uh-oh.
Come on. I think my advantage was canceled out by my the triangle thing.
Yeah.
The triangles.
Triangle-
The triangles are failures.
Negates the explosions.
All right, so it's just 1 failure.
No advantage, just failure.
My advantage was
Ju-
canceled out by my hexagon.
So you're saying just failure.
Just failure.
Because I feel like the Nash would kill me if I killed off Rex. Let's say you make a running start to leap and you trip halfway there and just fall on your face in the building and take 2 strain.
Well, I
Take
have
2
an
strain.
idea.
Yeah,
Can I pitch you a fun idea?
pitch to me.
Because I think that if you read the rules, they totally work this way. It's like he can fail that check, but you don't want him to fall down between the buildings. Like he can jump and clear the building, and then like a stormtrooper can just come out of the door.
Yeah,
That would be more. I feel like that would
Which
be
is
more
like
threat.
way
like,
more
that would be
He-
threat for
He
me.
fails
I
the
think.
thing that he was trying to do.
That's what
I think
you
is like
just-
the base level, and then you color in.
Taking
other
2
thing.
strain is pretty bad.
yes. And
Yeah.
you already took some strain.
Oh, my leg!
Yeah.
My attack!
My ex.
I've got into early molting. He's just Zoidberg. Like we're just fucking making
He is
Zoidberg
Zoidberg.
jokes at this point.
He's just Zoidberg.
He just lands and he's
Would you like to try it again? Perhaps.
Ah! Oh, so I didn't make it?
No, you
I
fell.
just fell flat on my face?
You fell flat on your face. You took like 3 or 4 running steps and just tripped and fell.
How embarrassing! Let me get a running start! This one's for Dalgo. What's the triangle again?
Jeepers,
Oh,
that's
God,
failure.
All right, 2 failures and 2 advantage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are there any explosions on these green dice?
All right. To save us all. So,
I thought I made it over there and got 2 straight.
No. You
fell on
failed.
my
You
right.
Failing the
failed.
thing you've attempting to do.
So you back up, try to do it again, and you get a little farther and you fall on your face one more time.
Son of a bitch!
But
It's 3 feet away!
this time you manage to dive roll out of it and don't take any strain. That's your advantage. You come
Vanguard-
you
Vanguard's
pop up.
Oh my god.
Do you guys hear something? I keep hearing some sort of frustrated garbles.
Cut to the office in the skyscraper across the street. A bunch of people sitting in a meeting in a boardroom, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I think Q3 is really going to show an increased return." And you're just in the background. There's this Mon Calamari.
Yeah,
blue
complete
Mon Calamari.
silence. You just running and falling.
Someone
Before
sharpening
getting
like
to
a
the
Star
opening.
Wars pencil. Just like
Yeah,
looks out the
Mon
window.
Calamari failing to make a 3-foot jump twice.
All right, give me one more roll, and then we're gonna.
Well,
use
do you?
the
I mean, maybe
destiny
you need
point.
to spend destiny points. Maybe it
Let's
has
just do
to
the
be your
force. Let's just-
destiny
yeah.
to make this
Yeah.
3-foot jump.
Use the force.
What do I turn a green to a yellow?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. flipping
Everyone
this.
talks about this ubiquitous force. Let me see if I can use it.
Use the force, Dalgo.
1 success, 2 advantage.
All right.
There it
So,
is.
You take a running start, careful not to trip over your own flippers, and this time you do a beautiful like Air Jordan stride across the buildings. And
like
for the advantage, you do for no apparent reason, you end in a dive roll and pop up standing again. And then one guy in the office across the way was like, wow.
He got it on the third one.
You got it on the third one, everybody.
Third time's the charm, eh? Anyway.
So that's 5 minutes. Meanwhile,
The guy looks out the window and just goes, the force is strong with that one.
Blue lobster.
The force is strong with that Mon Calamari attempting to jump onto the roof of an Imperial Customs house. That's probably nothing.
It's probably nothing.
All right, the three of you, you're in the vestibule of the customs house. You've gotten Eli. You used the dead Imperial officer's thumb to unlock the binders, and now you're all standing there. What do you do?
He's holding his leg. He's got a blaster hole in his leg. Is this something you just got to deal with, or is there like a quick bandage situation, or?
I would bet you
like
have a stim pack on you.
Stim pack. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do. I do have a stim pack. Okay.
Because the base was well stocked, so it would be weird if you guys didn't come with stim packs.
And I apologize if I don't have it on hand. Is it like what is it, like 1d8 or something?
I think it's just remove. Hold on.
I think you get 5 back.
It's just a flat
And the next
5.
time,
It's a
and then
flat.
if you were to use one again in the same day, it would be 4, and then 3, and then.
Yes, I remember that rule.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
I think Rob's
that's
right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Great.
So I just get 5?
Let's get 5.
Heal 5. Beautiful.
I'm gonna look it up in the minute.
He just
Chad is confirming.
Yeah,
Flat 5.
it is.
a 5.
Yeah, the
said I got it
first
got
one
it
used,
perfect.
Yeah.
First one used is 5. Second is only 4. Third is 3.
Okay. So he'll pull out this stim pack and just into his leg. And then it heals the wound. And he is good to continue on. What do we do, CL8? Do you want to go into the customs house?
I think we should continue our search for this Dalgo person.
Yes, inside the customs house.
I've heard a lot of talk about him.
All right.
See what all the fuss is about.
Definitely the name of the person we're trying to find.
Wait, was his name Dalgo?
Oh, definitely.
I didn't think so, but there seems to be some confusion.
It's not the code word. It's a lizard you can ride in our universe.
I see. I cannot distinguish between biological organisms.
It's fair.
I love that CLA moves the world just knowing that you're just like a carbon-based life form in front of him. Could be anything, really.
Where is Grex? And he's looking at Vongar.
I don't know if Wookiees have like dog ears where they can hear better.
CLA was the one who was with Grex at the time.
Oh, Vongar takes out
CLA.
his communicator. Like, let's just call him. And then it's like, it's not. Nothing's working.
Oh, that would be me. That's my fault. Hold on. I think I can turn this off. And he turns down the comm jammer. And now we could contact him. Grex, where are you?
I'm on the roof of them near my building.
Wait, the
I made it
warehouse?
here in one jump.
The warehouse?
No, not the warehouse. I'm on the customs building.
The jump, is it easy? Could anyone make it?
Yes, anyone could make it in one easy try, especially Force users like me.
We'll be there in one moment. And I'll turn to the others. We're going to the roof, the warehouse building. We can get across that way, rather than walking through the front door. And he'll start running toward the warehouse.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go back.
Speedily covering the
Wait.
distance between the...
Hold up.
Hold up.
Oh, did you have
Okay,
something?
I'm with you now.
As he runs by the Imperial officer, though, he's gonna he's gonna stop, do a double take, and then reach down and grab his blaster.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Can we search him? Does he have a like a code cylinder kind of a key situation on
He
him?
has a key card on him.
I think we played all those dark forces.
You nerd! I love it.
You've noticed the crowd has started to take an interest in you, though.
Yeah, exactly. We're running. I'll start firing over the heads of the crowd to get them away from us.
Pew, pew.
All about your business.
Nothing to see here.
All right. Eli thinks quickly and fires over the heads of the crowd. The crowd scatters.
He
Dives
doesn't
recovery.
really. He doesn't really. But I'm glad that Vanguard, I could just see it as the Wookiee just like kneels down, grabs the key card. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we'll run to the warehouse and up to
Okay.
the roof and jump across easily.
Without rolling.
Everyone give me an athletics check.
Oh, shit.
Everyone give me an athletics check.
And I, going off of Troy's experience, this was daunting, right?
No, this... yeah, this is 4... Was it 4 purple?
Believe it or not, that was 1 purple.
One purple.
It was an easy roll.
Okay, here goes Eli. 1 success.
Great. You make it.
He gets across.
I got 2 successes and 2 advantage.
Wow.
Okay. I will
You
resolve
use the
that.
rocket jets on the bottom of your feet.
Yeah.
Did you have any strain? Do you have any strain, Skid?
I did not.
All right, then just take a boost die on your next roll.
Yes.
Rob, how'd you do?
5 successes and an advantage.
Oh, that's right, because you're like super
Yeah, because you're
athletic.
brawny.
Just full on. Like,
Did
doesn't
you
even
have
run.
any-
Just is like standing there and just like standing jumps.
You take like one Wookiee step across the
Yeah.
across the. Do you have any strain?
I think I do because I took some to do some cool move. Yeah, I've got 1. So
All right, so recover 1 strain for your advantage. Okay, you're all on the same roof now. You're all together, and there is that one door.
Okay. He'll look at Vanguard. Eli will look at Vanguard. Just be like, the door?
I'm on it.
Yes, use your human strength.
So, Vanguard does a gentle jiggle on the handle. So just open it.
It is locked.
Fair enough. Is there a key thing?
There is a keycard scanner there.
All right, puts the key card in.
Door unlocked.
Bad A.
Ahead of you is a staircase leading down. It's very narrow, so only you have to go in single file, but it is leading downward.
Okay.
Go ahead, Wookie. We'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. They won't know how many people are behind me.
So yeah, Vanguard will go first.
Okay.
We shall go in single file to hide our numbers.
Skitty, you cool going second?
Yep.
Okay. What do you want to do, Troy? All the way in the back or third? I have no battle skill whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with either. I just wanted you to have that information.
Yeah, I actually wonder if I should go first, just in case I run into anyone. I can talk my way out of it.
I want that to happen.
Actually, Wookie, let me go first. Just in case.
You got it.
So, and just you've got your mustache. None of you, and Grex and Eli, you're not wearing your Imperial uniforms anymore, right? You changed at the phone booth?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. You make your way down the stairs. You're going to go down. You get to a little landing, go down again. You get to a little landing, and then there's a door.
Let's listen at the door.
Okay, roll perception.
I love the idea of him saying this to the three of us.
Shouting back up this echoey staircase.
Do I have any difficulty?
We just find out that Grex is like really hard of hearing. That's why he's always like, screaming.
his hearing is attuned to being underwater.
Right.
That's all the Mon Calamari we see are shouting all the time.
He's not used to sound waves not being hampered by water.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually easier here underwater, but yes, exactly.
Oh, all right, fair.
Any difficulty die?
Yeah, let's call it an easy difficulty.
Okay, I'll still find a way to screw it up. All right, I got a triumph, 2 and 1 advantage.
You hear multiple weapons being armed behind the door.
That's a big triumph.
Okay.
He turns around.
Cut to the office building across the door, and the boss, like the manager at the head of the board table, is on the phone. He's like, "Yeah, they just like jumped across the roof." It seemed like it was really easy for the Wookiee. The Mon Calamari would had to work up to it.
I like that more and more people are up at the window, like with coffee now, like kind of
They're all just watching.
All right, he turns around and, in his quietest voice, says,
There are many of them. They have weapons. There's only one thing we can do. Stand back. Back, I say.
and he wants to open the door and just fall in like he's dead.
Okay.
Eli's got his blaster out. He's like,
Get your ink ready.
All right. So you're gonna open the door and then just fall down.
And just
flat.
fall in like a dead body.
All right.
And open the door.
And
It's
he's
gonna
going
be
to use an old calamari trick. One calamari
the
trick
old dead fish.
that allows you to slow
dead
your heart
fish.
rate to the point where it is undetectable.
Just give off a stench.
It is something only amphibious creatures can do.
All right. Of course, that's how it works. So roll me a deception roll, and I will offer you a boost die on that. It's going to be a hard deception roll.
Okay, so that's 3 purples.
3 purples. But I'll offer you a boost die if you take 1 wound from the fall. Like if you're like, I'm not even going to protect myself. I'm just going to fall flat on my
Hell
face.
yeah, that was the
Yeah.
plan. Yeah, I want to really look like a dead fish.
Really sell it.
They called us the dead fish gambit.
What color is the boost die?
The blue one, the blue D6.
Oh, sweet. So I've got 2 yellow, a green, 3 purple,
And a blue.
one of these blue ones, which we've established aren't that great.
There's also destiny points available.
I'll take a destiny point as well.
And what is that? Another.
Change the green to a yellow.
Change the green to a yellow.
So I got 3 yellows, which I don't even own. So here we go.
All right. Dalgo, be with me.
Now he's gone.
Dalgo, lend me your strength.
That's how all religions start, in the blink of an eye.
It totally is.
This is probably pretty accurate since it's a quite the gambit. It's 1 success with 1 disadvantage.
One success with 1 threat.
Oh wait, I still got another yellow to roll.
Ah.
1 threat.
only
I'm
good.
sorry, yeah, not disadvantage. And that one was canceled out, so it's just 1 success.
Awesome.
Okay. So
Takes his damage.
you guys back up the stairs a little bit. Grex opens the door and just falls flat on his face so hard he takes the damage from hitting his head so hard.
Green blood comes out of his mouth from the wound and burns the floor.
It burns the floor, a little hole in the floor. Ahead of him are 15 stormtroopers.
What?
Yeah, you were caught. You were alerted. You took a while to organize, and they alerted that the forces that you were coming. But they see. All right. So for the threat, take 1 strain.
I didn't
Sure.
have any threat. It was just.
Oh,
one.
it canceled out the threat.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
canceled
misunderstood. Okay, great. So the stormtroopers, all of them like blaster carbines, like just carbines, just
when
standing there.
When he opens the door and falls in, I'm gonna. Eli is going to shout in his best Imperial impression from when we first came in the door. He's just gonna say, "Got him! Help us with the body."
All right, roll deception.
We're having a good time. They should be walking out with their arms, with their guns off. Matthew is what I'm saying.
This is a hard roll.
You're a hard roll to deal with. Hard roll. All right, I'll do a destiny point.
Okay.
All Because if we can get any advantage over 15 stormtroopers, we've got to start because it's already like the ship is sailed. He's inside the room. So,
It went well.
Sounds pretty good.
there are thousands of things on every die, and it is a net nothing.
Nothing. So failure.
I hate that. I hate that nothing is failure.
15 stormtroopers start firing at Grex's fake dead body.
And my corpse.
Unloading on him.
No, I'm
Roll
kidding,
a thermal
kidding.
detonator.
I'm kidding. But they know this is a ruse immediately, and they start firing into the doorway.
You had to open your mouth.
You lie.
All right, let's roll. Everybody roll initiative.
I rolled 3 successes and 3 failures, but a pain in the A.
What's initiative again?
You have your choice. You can either roll cool or vigilance.
Cool or vigilance?
Vigilance.
They're both.
And it's just however many successes you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, and advantages are tiebreakers.
Okay.
I got 1 success, 2 advantage. I gotta start looking at my special powers.
Great. Joe,
We
what
got
you get?
2 successes.
1 success for me.
How many advantage?
0.
All right, so you go after Troy. Rob, what'd you get?
I got 2 successes and an advantage.
Okay, great. Good.
I got 2 advantages and no successes.
Then I'll roll. Oh, 1 success and a triumph.
Triumphant.
All right, so the stormtroopers will go first for the triumph. Okay, so the stormtroopers just start shooting wildly into the doorway. They're not aiming at you, Grex. They're like the blaster fire is like going straight over your head. It's like blowing chunks off the stairs and the stairs below you. But you're not. None of you are in sight, so they don't hit anything. Okay, now any of you can go. You can choose what order you're going to act.
CL8.
I'll go first. All right, so CL8 is going to just like step into the door frame and go auto fire
All right.
with this heavy blaster rifle.
They are in. They're going to be in. Let's say medium range. So this is an average shot. It's a pretty. It's a pretty big room. It's like kind of the top floor of the customs house, and it's like, well, it was. If you want, it's like an open plan office area. So there's a lot of desks and things about that you could take cover behind if you were to get into the room. And the stormtroopers are all kind of positioned behind the desks, shooting at you.
Okay. So you declaring auto fire is an additional difficulty die for me. So that is 3.
Is it an extra purple or is it a black?
I think it's an extra purple.
I think you're right.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember.
What's it called? Auto fire.
Auto fire. Yeah, it's an additional purple die.
Okay, great.
And for every 2 advantage that I get, the fire hits an additional target. So
Great. Well, these are minion. These are going to be minions, so we'll figure it out.
okay. All right. So, and I have a boost die from my advantages in my last roll. Now, oh man, that is 1 failure.
Oh,
A bunch of advantages, but no successes.
All right. So if you want, do you have any strain or wounds left?
I have plenty.
Oh wait, Skid, you had a boost die. Throw a boost die.
Yeah, I rolled the boost die. Oh wait,
Oh.
wait, hold on. 1 success. One success.
There you go.
1 success. All right.
And 1 success and 2 additional targets.
Okay. Give me a damage roll.
Okay, that's 10 each.
10 each. Okay. Your damage is so preposterous.
it
You don't
really
even like
is.
have any attachments on the gun or anything, right?
I know. I really want some too. I want to get the scope. I want to get the flame attachment, like all this stuff.
All right. So, okay. So that's 30. Basically, you mow down like 4 stormtroopers. Like you're just like, and they just like take.
Die, Imperial scum.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
I'll charge in there.
All right.
Okay. So I've got this Wookiee Rage thing, which is if I've suffered wounds, I add a damage. So is that still like because I'm wounded? Does that still apply, or is it like you think it's like I have to take wounds during the combat and then it triggers?
You got me there. I don't know Edge of Empire very well, so I think if you still got wounds, I'd say you're still angry. Like we're still in the heat of battle. Yeah,
okay.
Why not?
All right, great. All right, so I'm gonna feral strength, not feral strength. I'm gonna frenzied attack, suffer a strain to upgrade an equal amount. So I've got 1 rank in it, so I'm gonna upgrade my shit. And it's melee, so
you're gonna have to move to get there.
Okay, I'm gonna charge in.
Your medium range. Just check my.
Yeah,
to get from medium,
can I get engaged?
I think you have to get engaged. Yeah, so it's gonna be two maneuvers, right? Am I wrong about that? One to close to short, one to close to medium, one to close to engage. I'm sorry.
Sure. Take your word for it.
Yes.
So I would take another strain in order to do that.
Okay, great. Yeah. All right. So Vanguard yanks at his vibro greatsword, just charges in, blaster fire. Just got he's like dodging blaster fire left and right. Okay, Grex or Eli?
I just.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Matthew. I was gonna spend the extra strain to do the additional.
Oh, to do the additional attack.
Maneuver and then attack.
Great. Sorry, I misunderstood.
It's all right. Can I? Is it? I can't remember. Engaged? Is it 1 or 2 purple?
Engage, I believe, is always average. Melee is always average.
Always average. Okay. So I'm gonna swing at these dudes. Okay. So let's see. That cancels. Whew. Okay. So I have a success.
Great.
And 3 advantage.
3 advantage.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right, roll me your damage, and then we'll see story-wise how the advantage might come into play.
Okay, well, it's I'm gonna crit. Because I only need 2 to crit. And I don't roll anything. I just do my brawn, which is 4, plus the great sword, which, as you know, is so 7. And then I'm adding a 1, so 8. And I think it's just 8. Oh, no, it's 9. It's 9.
Okay. All right, so you, and plus the crit.
Plus the crit, which, do you want me to roll?
No, because this is a minion group, so when they suffer a critical injury, you just reduce the wound total by 1 member's number.
Okay.
So,
and I forgot I add the success as also a damage, so it's actually 10.
10. Great. All right, so what you come in, you just charge in through blaster fire, drawing your vibro greatsword, and you take 1 massive swing. You behead 1 stormtrooper. You slice off the arm. With one swing, you slice off the arm of another, and then when you pull your sword back, you like just drive it into the chest of 1 more and just kill 3 stormtroopers right there.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
I'm so angry.
Okay, Joe, Troy.
Oh, nice.
I just had a question about the room. Like, what is there an exit here? How many stormtroopers are still standing? Are there like computers around?
There are 6 stormtroopers still standing. Yeah, there are computers. It's just like desks. It looks like this would have been where a bunch of customs officers worked, but now they've all cleared out, and the stormtroopers are people are crouching. Stormtroopers are kind of set up behind desks. They're kind of waiting for you.
Okay. All right. So it seems like we just got to kill them to get out of this. But they still think I'm dead.
Yes, and you are lying face down.
You don't want to screw up the ruse.
Well, it's
This
just
stage.
I'm thinking I could use stealth where they're not looking at me. They're just firing at you guys to try and do something, but I don't know what I could
You can roll if you wanted to roll stealth to kind of get over behind a desk. I'd let you do that. Because a droid stepped into the doorway and just started firing and killed a whole bunch of them, and then a Wookiee came running through and murdered a bunch more. So
yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I was thinking like where they're not looking at me, stealth over to one of the consoles.
Great. I would say let's say it's average because there's a lot going on.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 yellows and 2 greens.
And 2 purple.
Sorry, 2 yellows and 2 purple, no greens. Here we go. All right, that is going to be 2 successes, 1 disadvantage. Or 1 threat. I keep saying threat.
Okay, so yeah, you are able to, you kind of like roll over and then army crawl over to one of the desks, and you pop up, and the computer has been blasted through the console there.
What disadvantage? All right, so I get over there, and yeah, I just kind of huddle under the console.
All right. You have an action if you want to do, or another maneuver if you want to try moving again.
I have another maneuver. Just don't know what I can do. Like, all of my skills are combat based, but I'm really not that good at combat. I have a decent brawl, and I have a combat knife. So maybe I'll just pull out my combat knife and try and stealth into position behind a storm, the nearest stormtrooper that can't see me.
All right, great. Give me another stealth roll.
Same
average. Yeah, we'll call it average because there's a lot of blaster fire happening.
How about 3 successes, 1 threat?
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to stealth over to to a closer desk, and there's a stormtrooper kind of like right on the other side of it. The threat, I'll say, you suffer a strain doing it.
Okay, but I've got my knife at the ready now.
Great. Okay.
So there's no degree. I'm sorry, I just have a hard time wrapping my head around this. There is no degree of success or failure outside of. There's advantage and threat. That's what determines a degree of success or failure. Otherwise, it's just the result of a roll is success or failure. You're not interested in whether we have 3 or 1 or
like
2.
triumphs.
If it's like an attack roll, right? Like you would count every success as another point of damage. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
in
triumph, obviously, that's a crit, so that has additional effects.
Okay, cool. Eli will, he's just still in the hallway, so he will come around the corner and raise the Imperial officer's blaster and just pew, pew, pew. His eyes are blinking as he's firing. And this is average because it's medium distance, right?
However, I am going to spend a destiny point to turn one of those difficulty dice into a challenge die because I want to keep the economy flowing.
You got it, buddy. That's a good time to use it.
Where are we at now? What's the pool at?
4 dark, 2 light.
Okay.
Dude!
Oh,
Eli!
What?
2 successes, 1 advantage. Look at your challenge die and your other purple.
Yeah.
Nothing! Sorry, I can't. It was nothing! So yeah, amazing. This kid has no business hitting anything. And he just did, is it an extra point of damage with the extra success? Or an extra,
It's 2 points of damage plus whatever the blaster is, right?
The blaster's 5.
Blaster's 5. Yeah, so it's a light blaster pistol you picked up.
Yeah, I assumed it was a light blaster pistol. So 5 points of damage plus another 2 because of the extra success.
Yep.
All right, so 7 damage and an advantage. Can I reduce a strain?
Yep, sure. You can also, so you can reduce a strain. I'll give you the option. You can reduce a strain, or you can add a boost die to the next allied active character's check.
Yeah, I'll do boost die because I got strain to spend, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
presumably
I'll do a
one of-
boost die.
Okay, great. So Skater or Rob, I assume one of you is going to go next after the stormtroopers. Then you can remember that boost die.
Great.
However, it is the stormtroopers' turn, so they are going to fire at. They were going to fire at CL8, but then Bongar stepped into, just started mowing them down with a vibro greatsword. So they're going to go after you.
And he's a big target too.
Yeah, he's a big target. Blaster rifle. Ooh, they're not bad with their blaster rifle.
Rob, can we please hear some Wookiee while he's getting fired upon?
And I'm going to spend a force point or a destiny point to upgrade one of my dice.
I love it.
Bring it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so I rolled 3 successes, 1 triumph, 3 failure, and 1 threat. So
wow. So you
it's-
succeed.
So
I
nothing.
succeed.
Oh, you did.
I do crit because the triumph can stand. The triumph stands alone. Okay, so they're gonna crit you, Rob.
Okay.
I still count my successes even though they've been negated, right? For damage purposes.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
So it's gonna be 13 wounds,
Japers.
Oh my god.
and
Look at Rob's face.
you
Oh,
immediately
man.
suffer 2 strain.
Okay.
That's the crit.
Okay, hold on. So
Do you roll on the when do you roll on the table? On the critical table?
I'm just using my NPC critical table that I have here.
Oh, okay.
I just have a quick question, Matthew. Are you making these rules up as you go, or
No, they're just
13 DiMaggio?
Yeah, they're using blaster rifle.
don't worry, it's
Not
only
those-
11 with my soak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing in the chat. It's only uncanceled successes, so it's only 10 points of damage, 10 wounds.
Okay, now we're talking.
So now we're down to 8 because you're
you get
so.
lit up.
Okay.
And then I took 2 strain, and I've officially been critted
Yes.
because that affects my Wookiee rage.
All right. Well,
I'm so raged right
that
now.
was the stormtroopers' turn. The stormtroopers' combined turn. So now it's you guys. You can go in whatever order you please. The destiny pool currently sits at 3 light and 3 dark.
I'll go.
Do it. Okay, so you get a boost die, Troy.
I got a
on
boost
whatever
die.
you're about to do.
All right.
From Skids.
All right. If
Or
I'm
for
so-
Joe's success.
From Joe's,
All right, I'm going to try and do this because I've got a new power that I got when we leveled up, but it only will come into effect if I can get a successful hit. And I'll need to spend a destiny point should I do it, so I'm not going to spend a destiny point on the attack. However, we've established that the stormtrooper can't see me, so I want to move to engaged and try and stab him in the neck, bury my combat knife in his neck. What kind of difficulty? Can't see.
It's melee, so everything is average.
Everything's average. You're average.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Ball sack. It's just nothing. It's 1 success was canceled out by a fail, and then 2 advantage canceled out by 2 threat.
Oh,
And no, it's so funny. Like you want to tell the whole story every time instead of like just being like, no, it's fail. You know,
Like
like
that.
Nothing. I'm trying
this
to
is
think
how
about
close it was.
I know the
Nothing
dice are
was
so
wrong.
dramatic in your
Yeah.
face. But
So
because
let's-
where there's no threat, it's not like I stab and he turns and looks at me and we start dancing. Like, do I just get like delayed in my distracted? I don't know.
So let's do it this way. The stormtrooper at that moment was kind of like he had his back. He's leaning up against the desk. He's like sitting against the desk, taking cover. And we're kind of like the camera is looking at him, and just behind him, this Mon Calamari is just like just trips and falls.
His leg's still hurting from those missed jumps.
Yeah, just like rises up, combat knife about to drive him to his neck, and then he just disappears out of view.
That hurts.
Did you roll your boost die?
I didn't roll my boost die.
wait, what is the boost die?
Blue D6. So Skid.
No, I
you-
understand that. Why does he get one?
Because Skid got an extra advantage on his last.
You did, Joe. You.
Oh,
That's a hit. That's a success.
But how come I don't roll that?
No, you give it to the next ally.
The next ally. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so I got 1 success, and then I'll spend a destiny point for my new power called Soft Spot, which allows me to add my cunning to the damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
So total, that's going to be 6 damage.
Nice.
Okay. So.
Brawn plus 1 plus 3.
So you rise up.
one.
So you rise up, trip, but then recover, and then you're just like grab him around the neck and just shove the knife into his throat. And I'm gonna say you get in between the helmet and the little like black turtleneck piece of the stormtrooper uniform, and you kill him.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, amazing.
Your soft shell spot.
You know what you look like to me? You look like an infiltrator.
That's what he is. That's what he is. He's the best in the biz.
Fakes his own death.
Yes.
Soon to be Jedi.
Use the force! On the blade. On the blade.
All right, who would like to go next?
I'll go because I think it'll be pretty inconsequential. So he'll keep firing, though he is excited because he hit a stormtrooper and he was like, ah! It's like the greatest ever. And so he fires again and fails.
All right, you fire, you miss. That
Fires and
leaves
misses. Pew, pew, pew,
Steel
pew.
8 and Vangar.
I'll go.
Do it.
I'll go. All right, so I'm going to. Is it still medium range?
Still medium range, though there is Vangar in the way, and now I'm blanking on what that means. I think you take a setback die. You take a setback die to this roll.
Okay, so I'm going to aim. Spend one action to aim. I am going to activate auto fire. It's going to be a difficult shot, but. Okay, that is a success with one advantage.
Okay.
So wait, hold on.
40 damage.
Yeah. So it's 10 points of damage.
Okay. Just to one target.
Yeah.
All right.
What a pathetic round, CLA.
I know, it's terrible.
All right.
Because of the setback die.
You pick off another stormtrooper. You catch him in the eye. His eye, like the little black eye lens, just blows out, and he falls over dead.
Sparks.
Do you want foam with that?
All right, Vangar, that leaves you.
All right, I'm going to swing. I'm going to hold off on taking more strain if I can help it. So I'm going to swing my shit. 2 green, 2 purples. Got yourself a stew.
Die stew.
Okay. I got it. That cancels this. So, one hit and one advantage. So that's 4 to start with, plus 2 for my Wookiee Rage since I'm critically hit, and then another. So that's 7. So 8.
8 points of damage. Okay.
And I'd love to use that advantage to take off a strain.
Go for it. All right. It is the stormtrooper's turn.
Wait, what did I do? Did I kill anyone?
You didn't kill anyone, actually.
What?
With their soak, you hit one. But you didn't.
Hey, I've got Vicious. I've got Pierce 2 and Vicious 2. So Pierce, I think, basically ignores 2 points of soak.
Oh, that's armor, though. Isn't Pierce armor?
I think.
Is Pierce armor or soak?
Are you talking about something that unlocks with advantage on the roll?
No, it's a part of my weapons, like one of the weapon qualities.
Pierce negates soak, according to the chat.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So ignore. So whatever their.
Negate soak. Okay.
Yeah. So if they had 2 soak, that's ignored.
All right. So yeah, you kill. You kill one, and you kill one, and you injure another.
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Okay. They are going to shoot at CL8 this time. The remaining stormtroopers. Average shot. They're in melee, so I'll take a setback die. But I'm gonna use a force point to turn this into to upgrade my upgrade one of my green dice here. Okay. They are successful. Ooh, okay. 3 successes and one threat. So they will take a strain, or they can't take strain, so they'll take damage. And then they will deal damage. They'll deal 12 points of damage to CL8.
Okay.
Wow.
Whew. Okay.
Do you have an option to split this damage up among the party when you're dealing with a group?
I mean, they're a minion group. So
Right.
I don't think
They
so.
still just attack as one creature,
They
always
attack
attacking one
effectively as
creature.
one, because you can attack them as one. I
Yeah.
guess that's the trade-off. Okay, it is your guys' turn. You can go in whatever order you so choose.
How many are left of these stormtroopers?
3.
We can do this.
We got this. How many were there initially? 12?
15.
15.
Well, are you factoring in does their damage output decrease as we chip away at the minion group?
The way I've been ruling it is like one stormtrooper amongst the minions hits you. Does that make sense?
And okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, and so they can do that much damage with the rifle.
Blaster rifle is 9 damage alone.
Damn!
With 3 advantage, I can inflict 1 critical injury.
You're hitting a lot more than actual stormtroopers, though.
Yeah, it's kind of taking me out of it.
It's kind of breaking my immersion,
Yeah.
Matthew.
It's not canon.
It's true.
These cannons aren't canon.
Well, we did have the opening scene where you were lying dead in the hall, and 15 of them missed you. So I think Matthew kind of played it right on that one. They were firing in the open doorway.
It was great deception and foreshadowing of my future kill.
It just it was so uncomfortable for them to even look at his body. That's how good. Oh my god!
Fire into the open doorway.
I mean, I'm feeling hot right now. I just got this kill. I stab in the neck. I've got my hand over his mouth hole on his mask.
Go to sleep forever.
And then I turn my attention to the next one that doesn't see me. And
So you want to roll stealth to get over there, and then
and then again, I'm just stealthing with the knife. This is what
All
I was
right.
trained to do.
I'm going to give you a setback die because you just stabbed one in the neck. It's still chaos, but so take a setback die for the stealth roll.
Okay. So what does that mean?
That's a black die.
One black d6.
Black D6.
Okay, and then what's the difficulty?
Average.
This is not great. Yeah, really not great. No success, 2 threat.
Okay, so 2 threat. Okay, an opponent may immediately. I'm just going to I'll take a boost die on my next check.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
I was thinking about going.
What a letdown.
Can I use a maneuver to? Can I use a maneuver to assist Vongar in add a bonus die to his next check? It seems like I can.
Are you finding the rule for that?
It just says assist. But performing the assist maneuver allows an engaged ally to add a bonus die to his next check.
I'm engaged.
It doesn't say there's a roll associated with it.
Do you also have to be engaged?
The game master should use his own discretion when allowing characters to assist one another. Some actions simply do not benefit from assistance.
All right. If you want to use your action to aid Vongar, then we'll say you lay down covering fire.
Yeah, tell me what you do. Or are you just pep talking me?
So that would be the main action. I'd be basically, that's fine. I'll do that. So he's going to lay down distracting fire to one of the guys that's engaged with Vongar because he's just not quite accurate enough to hit him without accidentally hitting Vongar. So he kind of fires wide on purpose, but it makes the guy kind of hide in a way that it makes him an easy target for Vongar.
All right. Vongar or CL8, you are up.
Vanguard.
I'll do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spend another strain. So stressed.
I'm so stressed with this combat.
Well, especially since I have to pee. We really got to we got to kill these guys. I only peed an hour ago, so of course it's time.
Well, I will say, and this is a credit to the game and Matthew and everything, it's like it feels like our turns are coming fast. You know what I mean? You can't get away. It's moving.
Right. So I get a boost die for Joe's shooting.
Yeah.
Assistance.
Eli's shooting.
Sorry. Okay, I definitely got this.
The question is just how much extra damage, I guess.
Oh my
is the
god.
question.
Guys, yeah. It's I got 5 successes. So that's 5 plus my brawn is 4. So that's 9 plus 3 for the greatsword is 12.
Okay.
Plus 2 more for the because I've been critted my Wookiee rage. I've lost count.
That's 14. You're at 14.
I'm at 14. I think I'm at 14 damage. Oh, and then another 1 for the this other thing I've got. This what's it called? Wookiee awesomeness. Feral strength.
and you ignore soak, right?
2 points.
2 points of soak. Yep, and I've got vicious, but that seems to not matter because we're not.
So
doing
you're at
crit rolls.
15 damage, and ignore 2 soak. I mean, I think the question on everyone's mind is, what did the boost die say?
Got me a hit. Got one of those damage, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't roll any failures. It was just three threat, and those all got negated.
Okay.
Amazing, dude.
So okay, there are 3 stormtroopers left. You just cut one. You cleave one in twain, right in half. Another one you just lop off a leg, and the other one you actually do hit, but he like manages to fall backwards, not to take the full amount of it. There's still one guy left. See you later. You're up.
All right, I'm gonna go. He's going to aim. He's not going to turn on auto fire. It's a single shot, and yeah, just gonna fire. Oh, that is 2 successes and a crit.
Okay, you Vanguard knocks the guy back. You suddenly have a clear. You were waiting. You suddenly have a clear shot, and you just drive a blaster bolt right into his head.
Yeah, like
dead.
my hit on him knocked him like into your frame of view.
Yeah, he started to fall backwards, and the blaster bolt clips him. So he's like, boom, and just ragdolls against the floor.
So awesome! That felt like an actual Star Wars fight.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, you have cleared the room of the.
We are victorious.
You are victorious.
Good.
Rob, do you want to pee? I don't want your bladder to
I'm
explode.
gonna pee, but you guys keep playing. Obviously, make good television. I'll be right back.
Okay, so yeah, you're in the customs house. There are all these computer consoles, around. If you wanted to try to slice into one, like you were going to do, Grex.
Greg says, it worked! The Dutch scam worked again!
I get like every third word from you, Troy.
That's more than enough!
That one I got.
To the computers!
As quickly as possible. Like, we feel like we're alerting the whole place. There could be more stormtroopers swooping in any minute. So yeah, we want to slice into the computers and see if we can get a sense of where they hold people that are being detained in the customs house.
Looking for someone named El Dago.
I mean, it's just completely wrong.
Scanning for a last name Dalgo.
Who's doing this? Who's going to try to slice?
I'll slice.
Okay, great. Give me a computers check. This is going to be hard.
All right. Well, I'll need a
Can I
destiny,
assist?
John.
Yes.
Okay, I have 1 yellow and 2 green.
What do you have?
I have.
I think
can I
we're having audio
do-
issues, by the way.
Chat's no audio.
What?
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Resetting microphones.
Hello.
Good.
Hello?
Everybody good? Okay.
No longer choppy! No longer chopper! Good now!
Okay, great. All right. So to catch
Right
everyone up-
fidelity.
High fidelity. To catch everyone up, Eli attempted to slice into one of the consoles, rolled successfully with Grex's aid, and was able to find there is a prisoner being held in the holding cells in the basement. His ship is being held held under impound at the spaceport for suspicious cargo. There were weapons on board, and he also discovered that his key card is all access, but it will not allow him to open the holding cell doors.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the same for the key card that I have. Is that the one you're talking about?
That's the one we're talking about.
Okay.
Can I see if there's anything in the plans that indicates a air filtration system or something that we could move through to get to the basement without walking through the main floors? Can we crawl through the ducts or something?
I'll just tell you, there's a lift. You're in an open area on this floor. There's a lift that you can see that would go straight down to the holding area.
Okay.
Does any of the stormtroopers have unusually large heads?
Would you like to spend?
oblong?
Yeah.
Would you like to spend a destiny point?
Matt Code Monkey, thank you for those gifted subs. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well,
Appreciate
wow,
that.
thank you.
The
Holy
Wookiee
shit.
can't wear one either, so it's fine. We'll just
In the Star Wars Lego game, you try to put it on the Wookiee and it just sort of It just sort of perches on the top.
I think, by the way, I think the ruse is up at this point. They know they've been hit. You just killed basically an entire battalion.
I still think you should carve out giant eye holes on either side of the helmet.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, I don't know, from a meta standpoint, it's not even meta, really. It's like, if there was another way around this that wasn't eventually just descending into firefights within the customs house, this leaves us, like, our faces are going to be everywhere in this freaking city now. You know what I mean? Like, we can never come back here.
Is there a in our readouts? Is there like a parking garage, or is there like a is there a government livery of company cars, essentially? Like
you would
in
expect
terms of an escape plan.
You would expect there's a few air speeders parked out back.
Okay, great.
Maybe a couple speeder bikes.
Well, I was hoping to get back to their ship and get our weapons too. We'll see.
If we could get back with that would be ideal.
Yeah.
I mean that is something you could think about. But the other thing is, like, a ship leaving a spaceport is easily followable. So you could have to, and you want to remember, you need to conceal your.
We got to get back to the base.
Positioning. Yeah. All right, let's get in the lift and take it down to the basement.
All right, so you get in the lift, you take it down to the basement. You get down to the basement. You open the door. Let's say the lift opens. There's 2 sentries standing guard there.
Wait! Before the doors open, I use a stim pack.
15 stormtroopers into the hallway.
You want to use? Okay, use a stim pack.
Yeah, let me use a stim pack during this downtime. While I was peeing, Vongar,
great,
took his own cue.
Oh, actually, yeah. If anyone could repair me, that would be awesome.
Oh, because you don't have the droid version of stim packs on you, right?
I don't.
Like repair kits or
how does that work? Can I attempt it? And if I fail, like, I'm not trained in it. Like, if I fail, do I hurt you more?
It's a mechanics check, right? Or a
who's got the best intelligence? That's what it goes off of.
I have a 3 intellect, and so I have 3 green dice in mechanics.
Yeah.
You could use a destiny point as well.
Wait! I can fix him. I know the inner workings of these machines, like I know the back of my mandible claw. Sit still there, Percolate.
Help.
4 successes, 1 advantage.
All right.
Wait, did you roll
No,
any?
I didn't roll any purples yet.
Oh,
yeah. See how it says, oh.
Okay, see page 232 for more on droid repairs and mechanics.
I refuse.
Okay.
You need some emergency repair patches, Matt Code Monkey says.
Yes.
No,
they
not
benefit
with the
from
new
repair
models.
patches and a similar patch to stim pack.
Kid, how wounded are you?
I'm over half down.
Okay.
So emergency repair patches only heal 3 wounds per use, although their viability does not reduce over time. So I'm gonna use one of your destiny points to say you came prepared with a bunch of these repairs,
which we obviously would have, yeah.
Or we just found some. So
and then the mechanics.
Some guy's hoarding them like fucking hand sanitizer during COVID.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that.
So with what I'm reading, a mechanics check can restore droid wounds or heal droid wounds in the same method that a medicine check would. So it's you recover a number of wounds equal to the number of successes generated by the roll.
Great.
As well as amount of strain equal to the number of advantage generated. So what'd you roll, Ron? Or what'd you roll?
Well, I don't know the difficulty. I just rolled mechanics.
Average difficulty,
Is it
yeah.
Average?
Come on, roll 2 blanks.
Although if we're using the emergency repair kits, I don't think we have to roll, right? Isn't it just...
Yeah, I figured since he
automatic.
rolled so well, why not use both?
Right.
Well, then it's going to end up just being 2 successes.
Okay.
2 successes
So
plus...
that's 5 total. That's great.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so
He's good to go.
All right,
Thanks,
so we'll go
Mike.
downstairs. We
like
open
friends.
up. There's 2 sentries, and you're in front there, Grex.
Die again.
We've used the dead fish, damn it. Now we must dig deeper. Use the force.
And he listens at the door.
The elevator opened.
It opened. You're listening to
He listens to the
You could listen at an open door.
I'm using the force.
You listen to the 2 blaster bolts that hit you in the face.
All right.
No, I mean they don't fire right away. They are standing there like, oh, who are you? Who are you?
Wait, there are 2 people there?
Yeah, 2 sentries.
Galgo.
Who are you?
Classic.
Would you like to roll something for that?
Kid, how?
Yeah, I mean,
Charm
charm or
or correct?
Get social.
skullduggery.
No, skullduggery doesn't feel right to
No,
me.
it doesn't. But they're just standing there with blasters.
Yeah,
This is what I'll say. I'll say to them, it's like,
Look behind us. Do you see the corpses of your friends? You may have trained at the same academy as them. Do you want to burn with them in hell?
They're 7 floors up.
You don't even know where we are.
You should see what's going on. 7 floors
Just
above.
describe it in great detail.
Take my
We
word for it.
just
We
killed-
killed 15 of your friends.
behind you is the wall of the elevator.
Look,
What am I?
Actually,
Are
the
you
3
not
of us. And you're
terrified?
like, here's the corpses of all your friends.
You should see what we just did 7 floors up. The corpses of friends you may have been in the academy with. Lie dead. Do you want to join them in hell?
All right,
There's
roll
like
for-
3 guys lying over a console, right? And
You
there's
should say
another
it.
one sort of lying by a door. Okay,
it's not really
and
deception.
It's coercion. This is coercion.
I believe it's pronounced coercion.
Coercion.
How many
It's
difficulties?
forcing
I have very bad coercion. What's what's my
So-
intimidating? No.
You're trying to intimidate them, basically, right?
Sure.
So I'm going to say this is hard.
Okay, this is gonna be laughable.
Can I Wookiee roar?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wookiee roar.
And does that turn?
Add a boost die for the Wookiee roar.
You heard him.
It's terrible. 1 threat.
One threat.
The elevator door.
As you're talking, the elevator door closes on you.
You should see what we have.
We'd start going back up.
You start going back up.
Someone hit a button.
working.
Did someone hit a button?
All right. You eventually you end up on like the 3rd floor with someone pressing. They eventually got tired of waiting and they just took the stairs. So you go back down to the basement, and the doors open, and 2 guys see you again. They're like, "Oh shit!" Roll for initiative.
okay.
We're back.
Have to. There was a good point by our friends in chat that are a little more well versed in the game. I think that the idea is, generally speaking, you can do whatever you want, but generally speaking, cool is meant to be rolled when you're preparing for combat,
Yeah.
and
I saw
vigilant is
that.
meant to be rolled when you're surprised
Like
by
when it's
combat.
sprung on you, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can kind of pick either one.
I'll let you pick either one, especially for this situation.
Perfect.
This is the same points, 2 green, and I rolled 3 successes. Now I rolled 3 successes.
2 successes for Eli,
Okay.
and 1 advantage. Shouldn't matter.
And then your okay. And Rob, what'd you get?
I got 2 successes. That's it.
Skid, what'd you get?
1 success, 2 advantage.
Rob, did you get any? Did you get any advantage?
I got no advantage now.
All right. All right. You guys act first. You can act in
Yay.
whichever order you want to.
Rob?
Oh wait, no wait. I should go first because he's gonna go be in melee.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I'm in
I should
melee,
fire
so-
before he gets in my way.
That's very wise.
Just
Good
kidding.
point.
All right, so I am going to aim. I am going to activate auto fire and unload.
I'm gonna spend a destiny point to change one of your difficulty dice to a challenge dice. Good.
Okay. Okay, that is 2 successes and 2 threat, 3 threat.
Okay. So you hit just one of them, right? Because
Yeah.
All right. Give me the damage.
That's 10 damage.
All right. You blow one of them away.
Okay.
And then
Amazing.
for the threat, true threat. I'm going to take a boost die on my check. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Any of you can go now. There's one guy left. All right, Vanya, are you charge in?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's okay. Like in one
Yep.
maneuver, I can get to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this poor man. 3 success and an advantage.
All right, I'm not even going to bother. We don't even need to deal with damage.
Okay, so I like charge at him with a great sword and like shove it through him and into the wall. So he just goes like, yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. They're both dead. You're out of
I'd like
combat.
to use that advantage to get a strain back.
Beautiful.
Great. All right. Yeah. So you're in a kind of it's a detention block. So there's cell like they're just barred. Or I don't know. Let's make it Star Wars. There's force field walls on each of the cells as you walk down.
I hit it with the vibro sword just to make sure.
Eli will walk down.
Style.
Actually, he's going to go to search them for key cards that would open the cells.
They're each carrying a special key card on them.
Okay, so he'll slip one of those off, and he'll start walking down the cells, looking in.
All right, about 3 cells down on the right. You're not about 3 cells down on the right. You see one person sitting there, and when you pop in, he stands up very quickly. Do I have a description of him? No. So he is a smallish man. He's wearing a kind of a brown spacer jacket over a white tunic shirt, and he's short. He's like 5'2" and he just kind of like jumps up. Hello, who are you?
I'm Eli Cavendish. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh, and the Wookiee goes, and then he goes,
Dalgo.
Oh yes, I was supposed to slip in Dalgo into the conversation. Didn't think I was going to hear it first, but sure. All right, well,
and
love it.
It is Dalgo's will that we find you here today.
Praise Dalgo.
Oh, praise Dalgo.
Yeah, Eli goes to one knee. No, he will. He'll insert the key card to open the force field.
all right, and he steps out. Oh, I need my things. My equipment.
Yes, we know. Well, yeah, we don't know where that is. We know where your ship is, though.
Probably where I left it, in the spaceport. Yes.
Yes, it's still there. Grex, did you see? Is there any record of where they put the prisoners' things?
Let me look.
And he starts.
Just roll perception.
Hold on. Let me roll perception. What's the difficulty dice? What's the difficulty?
The average check.
Average check. Hold on, let me see.
1 success, 1 threat.
You see what would be like a personal effects locker that one of the key cards opens. And then, yeah, you open it. He's got a light blaster pistol and a bag and a kind of like a computer bag. He's like an IT guy. He carries a computer bag with him to go on his Geek Squad runs.
I found Dalgo's effects.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
What is your name?
Gab Fenro. Nice to meet you.
We're gonna go with Dalgo.
That is a beautiful name, Dalgo.
It's just some sort of acronym for Dalgo. One of those names when you jumble the letters that spell something else.
There is no need for deception with us, Dalgo.
Right.
We are your allies.
Exactly.
He's lying.
Sure.
Maybe he's an Imperial.
Sure, Gave, and I wink.
Gav,
Gav, and I wink. You can use your real name with us. Let's go, Dalgo.
Come, Dalgo. Stay close.
How about my bag, Dalgo?
Hurry, for the love of Dalgo.
I laughed so hard I hurt my shoulder.
Me means everything and nothing.
It's like it's everything. And it's God. It's the sky. It's like,
Hurry for the love of Dalgo!
Dalgo, hurry for the love of Dalgo!
Oh my god.
All right.
Let's Dalgo!
Do you people have a plan for getting me out of here?
Well, we're kind of taking it as it comes. To the spaceport thing for your ship. Let's go.
You've blasted your way in here. I could hear it from down here. How are we going to get out of this spaceport? Every Imperial in the capital is going to be on us as soon as we walk outside.
We probably killed them all by now. Don't worry.
There are speeder bikes outside. It's fine. They're close.
The Force! We should use it!
Yes, you should. Go ahead.
All right.
Greg
So-
his eyes and extends his hand.
Did anything happen?
Morgan just pushes the elevator button.
Yes, he just his hand and presses the elevator.
Gav reaches while you like point your hand at the elevator button. Gav just reaches out and just presses the button.
Ah! A fellow Force user. See, it worked. I have much to learn from you, Dalgo.
Master Dalgo.
Master Dalgo.
Master Delco.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, you get up to the main floor and it's empty. However, you notice on the security desk that's been abandoned, there are
My kid's gonna love this.
there are
So much
Imperial
here.
troops surrounding the building on every side.
Oh man.
I mean, like and an officer gets on a bullhorn and is like, "Rebel scum! Exit the building with your hands on your head and your weapons. Leave your weapons behind you. There is no way out."
Is there a garbage chute anywhere?
Would you care to roll a computer's check?
I would love to roll a computer's check.
I'll aid your computer's check.
Aided. Consider it aided. Oh wait. Yeah. All right, here we go. Average?
Hard.
You're the
Let me help the child.
You're a jerk. Okay, here we go. Come on, O'Brien, you son of a bee. Success. Oh, this is great for you, Matthew. Success and 2 threat.
Ooh, oh.
There is a garbage chute.
Yeah, he's like, we could probably get out this way. They won't be checking that. They won't want to be down with the filth. We can run you out through there. Come on, let's go.
Gav grabs your blaster, Eli, and blasts open the garbage chute. Into the garbage chute, fly boys.
Fly boy.
The
all right.
Wookiee doesn't want to go in, obviously, smelling
yeah.
something.
I don't care what you smell.
Eli will dive in.
I apologize, Master Delco. I know this is beneath your station, but it's the only way out.
And Gav is like, he's like just thinking like, who the hell did they send to rescue me? And he dives in after you. All right, so you dive down in the garbage chute. You end up actually in the sewers beneath the city.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What is it? Water? Because I can like swim and shit.
Oh,
There
right.
it is.
Water.
It is sewage.
Mostly urine.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can breathe under here. I can filter this. It's all trash.
Wait, I have many filters as well.
Coffee filter.
Okay, so you're in the sewers beneath the city, but you have to navigate your way to the spaceport. So how are you going to do that?
Wookiee sense of smell?
Can I use a... I'm wondering if I can use a knowledge skill to like kind of know the basic layout of sewers, you know, for like where they generally... I don't know how they generally work or how they generally dump. I'm not sure.
Just a general sewage fan.
Well,
have some
like
sort of-
urban planning.
I'm not an
urban
expert.
planning.
I just love her. I'm just so curious.
I'm just an enthusiast.
I just love to know where shit flows.
I mean, you could roll that. I don't know if it's going to help you in this case because you
Okay.
really kind of need to figure out like You need to like map your way.
I mean, I think more than anything, we just need to move, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's just go.
So do you have? I mean, if you have do you have education?
Education. No, don't have education.
All right. Well, then roll an intellect.
We don't need no education.
We don't need no education. So let's say you know where the spaceport is relative to you. It's in the Merchant's Quarter. So it's going to be southwest of where you are. So I would say you generally know you need to navigate southwest.
Okay.
So
an intelligence roll to see how effective we are at following like the right direction.
Yeah, see if you can be like, all right. I memorized the map of the Merchant's Quarter, and I can maybe figure out where we're going, and we're kind of keeping track of distance on my personal data pad or something.
All right. Well, that's Grex. Grex, you do that intellect roll.
The Merchant's Quarter. My cousin was in the Merchant Marines.
Everyone's like,
Fun fact.
So what do I do?
Roll
anyone
3
can give me an intellect roll. Yeah.
with the average difficulty.
No, I would say average difficulty with a setback die because you're underground and you don't know if the sewers are
That
corresponding
smells
to the
bad.
streets.
So 2 purple and a black.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what am I trying to learn here?
You're trying to learn how to get to the spaceport, basically.
How to navigate the source.
And I'm just
We're in the
trying to
sewers now.
remember it, or I'm reading a book.
You're using you have a map of the city on your personal data pad, and you're kind of like trying to suss out how.
Hold on, let me bring up the map. It's very complicated. Wait, yeah. Yes, let me see here.
Thank you, by the way, to everyone in the chat who knows the rules better than we do for this lab experiment.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
the
you.
help.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you
seriously.
again.
Thank you, Drowning in Blood Tears, among others. Yeah.
So helpful last time
Asked
as
about
well.
Core Worlds knowledge. I have Core Worlds knowledge. I was wondering if I could roll that. Matthew was clearly in a mood to say no today.
Are you in the? I don't know that you're in a core world.
Exactly. I didn't know I was either. But it might be
Let's see.
built like a core
Onderon
world.
feels fringy, but I don't remember.
It does feel fringy, but let's look it up.
Yeah, but are the sewers different, Matthew?
One threat.
Oh, you know what? It's in the inner rim. So yeah, Joe, if you want to roll core worlds knowledge, I'll let you roll.
Yeah. And it was hard or 2 with a setback?
It was hard. Or no, I think it was average with a setback. So
Average with a setback. Core Worlds. Here we go. Let's dance. Capodicasa. Failure.
All right. So what I'm going to do here is you're able to navigate to the spaceport, but it takes you like hours. And night has fallen by the time you get under. You're fairly certain you're underneath the spaceport, but it's like 10 o'clock at night.
I think Eli is going to use some of that time. If we have hours, he's going to use some of that time to absorb some of the lessons of Master Dalgo. He'll ask him questions about the Force.
Does he have an applicable skill?
His place in the world. What it all means.
In the interest of time, because we have 13 minutes left, let's just say he doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, so you assume you're now under the spaceport, and Gav is like, I docked in docking bay 94. That's not a significant number, is it?
Docking bay 94.
Oh, hey, one of the moons of Onderon has a Sith tomb.
Oh,
Really?
Dude, let's sandbox that.
so
Let's
cool
go-
thing
Yeah,
about
let's go.
Onderon is that its moon orbit actually will intersect with
The
the
planet.
planet itself. So there's actually we can get into this, but there's a ritual where you're like some of the beast riders.
Great scraping.
Well, they kind of like go up into like your atmosphere is kind of intersect, so you can actually like just kind of fly one of these native jungle beasts onto the moon, and there's like,
That's
there's a whole
fucking
Oh, neat.
God,
Right.
so
shit.
cool.
yes.
Star
it's
Wars
very
is
epic.
great.
It is pretty fucking great. I'm pretty freaking great. So sorry, Rob's son.
Oh yeah,
I
sorry,
won't show him
Rob.
this part.
Okay.
All right, so you're underneath the spaceport. You need to get to docking bay 94. What are you going to do?
Docking bay 94.
94.
I will swim.
Docking Bay 94.
This is good.
I mean, we are just like covered in poop.
Yes.
Smell like poop.
Oh, it's
Our
it's
faces
not
are all
pleased.
known to the Empire.
I don't know if your faces are known. I will.
So
I
do
wouldn't
they
give
not
up.
have that kind of like CCTV like technology, basically.
Well, we
I mean,
can
here-
say like we blasted out the
cameras,
things
yeah.
like they did in the Death Star.
Let's. I'm gonna use one of your destiny points to say yes, you did that.
Okay, great.
Great.
So they are on the lookout for for 5 rebels, but they don't know what necessarily. They know there's a Wookiee. They know they know there's a Mon Cal. But other than that, and maybe they know there's a droid. But that's as far as their description gets.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have any ideas.
Well, let's start at let's go to docking bay 94, and then look near there.
Great start. All right, you want to roll me? Each want to roll me a stealth?
Stealth? Right. This is my best skill. What's the difficulty?
What's the difficulty?
Hard.
Can I have a booster? Since we are underwater.
You're no longer underwater. You've emerged from the sewer to climb up into the spaceport.
It's hard. So 3 purples.
3 purples.
The Triumph.
It wouldn't be
canceled out
hard if
by
you
a,
hadn't blasted your way in and out of the.
Dude, Eli, success. Very improbable success, and nailed it.
Are Triumphs canceled out by failures?
Yes, but you still get the triumph. You can have the critical effect. Is
All
what
right,
we
so
did last week.
It's a failure with a Triumph and 2 threat.
Okay.
It's horrible.
I failed with 1 threat.
I failed with 1 advantage.
My God, everybody failed but Eli.
Okay.
Oh.
Eli sneaks out, and he's like,
Dun, 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 dun.
"Coast is clear." You wave everyone through, and then everyone else is like, and you may, and there's the ship. It's just like it's a small, elegant little skiff.
Wait, what are we doing with this Triumph? This is a big deal.
The Triumph. I'm using the Triumph to say there was no one looking when you made the sound, but then all of a sudden you hear, "Hey, someone's here!"
So
Well,
nothing.
So run to the ship.
Yeah, and then I would say there are stormtroopers that are coming after you, but they're not here. They're not here at the moment.
Oh, gotcha.
Go-
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we gotta. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go to the ship.
All right, so Gab takes the lead, and he runs up, and he he scams his palm on the landing strut lower, or not the landing strut, the ramp lowers, and he's like, get on board immediately.
Get on board.
So tell me, what is your plan for getting back to the base? So you're being pursued by stormtroopers. The Imperials now know the ship, and they know what, so if they can track you, they're going to send out fighters. What is your plan for ditching them and getting back to the base?
I think we blow the ship up. I think we get out of here, we land it, we nuke it, make it look like we crashed, and then hoof it back.
Just go on foot.
Yeah. Or are there speeder bikes that we can kind of zip into the ship and then take them to go? Take some speeder bikes to go?
No speeder bikes that you see. If you wanted to do that, you could, but there's no speeder bikes immediately available. We'll say that.
So we use the ship to get out of here and then sabotage it or set it on fucking autopilot and have it just take off.
There are, if you would like to spend a destiny point, I would say there are escape pods on board.
They'll probably find that, but I like it.
Maybe we could jettison at the last possible second.
Or can we set are the stormtroopers in here now?
No, you have.
Can we set it to autopilot and then stay in the and then hide in the hangar? So we set it to go and then we never get on it.
The autopilot can probably get you out of the atmosphere, but then it can't get you to light speed. So they probably would shoot it down. But that
Buys us time though.
Uh-huh.
Or we could fly. We could get in
That's a
it.
ship. We need that ship.
We
Do
take
we?
it, fly to Yavin, and then
That's where I'm from.
Yeah, and then they'll encounter the rebels there, on the base, and then they'll start fighting, and we can get away in the confusion.
Well, I think Yavin's probably already been evacuated.
Yeah,
On
the
heels
Avonpor's
of
already been evacuated.
Do you think you could lose them?
We go to Hoth.
I'll ask Doggo. If is he have a high piloting skill?
Great Master Dalgo. Your thoughts?
He is no Gav Fenro is Gav Dalgo Fenro is no pilot. He can fly, but he's not particularly skilled.
Can all of you breathe underwater for hours at a time? If so, I have a plan.
Yep. Sounds good to me. I'm in.
No, of course not.
Clearly,
any of
Master
you-
Dalgo has mastered the art of breathing underwater.
Is any of you a skilled pilot?
No, I am not.
Hold on. I have piloting planetary,
Yeah,
Which-
there we go.
but that doesn't count for a starship. I don't think. I think it means more like land speeders and shit.
Yeah, or like
base.
T-16s.
Yeah. Your average skyhopper.
Average skyhopper. Okay. Well, I mean, if you wanted to extrapolate from Rob's plan, like you could, if you think you could pilot the ship out of the atmosphere, avoiding all possible fighter tails, and then make the jump to light speed, you could. I would say like that's. You then would have to find a way to sneak on planet without being detected, but that's a strategy.
Does anyone have planetary piloting
Yes.
space?
No, but I mean, I think he would have. Gav would have the basics.
Gav
I mean,
had the basics,
I
but-
think it's better. I think it's better for us to attempt that than anything else, because even if they can follow us, even if they can track us after the jump, all of that is better than leading them back to our base in any
Right.
way, whether it's on the ground or if we crash on planet and there's no bodies, they'll be looking for us on planet. You know what I mean? So like if we just leave the planet, it's the best way to keep the focus off the base, which is the long-term goal.
Right.
Yes. Now the downside is that if you're going to jump into hyperspace and go somewhere and then come back, that leaves the base. It's staffed by the tech savvy hippies and your friend 2R, but that's it. So you basically leave
we
the
have
base
to just make
unguarded.
a quick turnaround. But I think that it's worth keeping that base totally secret.
And well, the other thing at play here is tomorrow is the date of the resupply run.
I think we should take it off and we make it look like it blew up. And they can't find bodies anyway because it's exploded. And then they'll stop searching for us.
First choice, best choice.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to require a couple rolls. So let's Vanguard. Let's have you try to pilot out of here and avoid that. We'll reduce this to a couple rolls and not through starship combat.
I do have a 4 agility, so I don't
That's
have.
probably better than my 3 for piloting.
Okay. So Skid, you're going to do the roll. I'm going to need a piloting check from you to kind of get out of the city essentially.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
It's going to be. What is the difficulty? I'll say it's average.
Okay. And can I take strain or anything to get bonus?
Oh, and yeah, can I do something? Can I
You do something.
Wookiee co-pilot. That's got to do something.
Wookiee co-pilot's got to be something.
gotta be an upgrade of some kind.
Let's make sure I'm just doing these rules right. Hold on.
Some sweet Skrillex playing right now.
Yeah, seriously. Some Skrillex here on Onderon.
Someone's saying use the cooperative rule.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it.
No, someone can co-pilot for a boost.
Okay, let's just do that. Co-pilot for a boost. That's the easiest way to roll it. So yeah, so you add a boost die for your Wookiee co-pilot. and
My
make
long
the-
arms.
Okay. All right.
Hold tight, Dalgos.
Okay, I got 3 successes and 1 advantage.
What'd the boost
Okay.
die get?
A success and an advantage.
Oh, all
Oh.
right. That's like the best
Amazing.
side.
All right, so let's say you're able to pilot out of the city and you're able to lose your tail. Like you're able to you do some fancy Millennium Falcon shit and you're like flying around, like looping back over yourself, and you
Into some
exit.
canyons and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, look, I mean, yeah, I'll give you that. You're able to lose your tails, so you feel
Just like
you feel-
Beggars Canyon back home.
just like Beggars Canyon back home. You feel
Can we have a
reasonably
few
confident.
TIE fighters please crash into large rocks?
Yeah, so you go sideways to go through the rocks, and these fighter doesn't think to do that, and they do, and they're like, and they just explode.
Nice.
Amazing.
All right, so yeah, all right, great. I would say with a solid success and advantage, you're able to lose a tail, and you feel reasonably confident. If I'm going to ask for another check, but you feel reasonably confident you could fly back to the base, and you don't think you were tailed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Let's go.
All right, give me a deception check to maybe you want to try to like suggest somehow if your angle of attack or something that you're heading out of the planet and going to make the jump to light speed, but maybe you don't ever exit the stratosphere and you kind of work your way back.
All right.
So let's do
Keep our distance, but don't look like we're trying to keep our distance.
fly casual.
Fly casual.
So let me have
Me?
a
Do I have to do that?
Unless
give
we
me-
use a destiny point to say that the moon is next to the planet.
I mean, this is a definite destiny point roll.
For sure.
I can assist the deception.
I've got
I'm
one
gonna it's
yellow,
gonna be a
one green.
piloting check for Skid and take a boost die for Troy's deception. So he's gonna
Do it like this.
Fly
Well,
deceptively.
okay, can I add one too?
sure.
They say you can add multiple boost dice with multiple assists, and I'm trained in deception, and I've got a rank in it and everything.
Okay,
so I
great.
think
So
it's,
take
I think
two
it's worth
boosts.
it.
Good.
What is the and it's normal difficulty still?
This will be hard. But you have destiny points available if you want to upgrade any of your green dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upgrade one with a destiny point.
Come on, Skid. Just lie about the roll.
Okay.
Come on!
Wow.
We can't lead him back to the base, Skid.
It's one of your primary
That is
objectives.
a failure.
Oh my god.
Oh wait. No, that's a failure. Sorry.
You rolled two boosts on that, Skid?
I did.
there are two blank sides on these fucking boost die.
I know. I
Yeah.
got one blank and one with an advantage.
Boba Fett was following us?
So fail with an advantage or fail with threat?
Fail the all cancels out.
Okay, so just a
Oh, wait,
straight
no.
fail.
Wait, no. There's two. One advantage.
Okay, fail with an advantage. All right.
Yeah.
So you're reasonably confident that you are not followed. However, you also feel reasonably confident that your ruse to suggest like you went off world was not believed.
Okay.
We gotta blow the ship up.
And CLA, you navigate the ship back to the skiff back to. It's not a skiff. It's a yacht. It's like a pleasure yacht. He was coming undercover. You navigate it back to Whisper Base, and you dock it down in the docking bay, and the ceiling covers like the basketball court at Xavier's mansion, and you get off. You made it out. You have your intelligence officer, and he immediately rushes to the SIG array. He wants to start digging through all of this data and to see that's his specialty. He's actually a comm specialist. So he was sent to help you manage the SIG array and also work through all of the stuff you were
Well,
receiving.
he was dressed a little too cool for that. I thought he looked like a pilot. The way
he
described
talked
it.
too was real.
Yeah, you said he had like a brown, like open flak jacket and like cool pants. It's like
British
this dude knows
accent.
how to fly a ship.
Sounded like a master code breaker.
I saluted him.
I saluted him. I mean, he is a rebel intelligence officer. He's like
It's probably cool. He's probably got some kind of cool, scruffy British DJ thing.
to our greets you when you get off the ship. If I had scent receptors, I would notice that you smelled like crap. Welcome back. I expected most of you to die. Who is this? May I kill him?
This is Dalgo. He's gonna
He's a
help us.
master Jedi.
Hello, Dago.
He's a master Jedi.
He's a Jedi Codebreaker.
He's going to train all of us in the ways of the Force.
Dalgo has sent his one true savior.
Dalgo.
All right, you have successfully rescued the rebel officer from the rebel intelligence officer they sent to assist you. However, tomorrow, the Imperial officers on Admiral Corlin's staff, but on Moff Dardano's payroll, will be arriving with the resupply run. The last you heard, they didn't really buy the story that everyone on the base was infected with flu.
The shit flu or whatever it's called.
No, that's
Blue shits.
nobody shower.
Yeah.
They'll
Wait a minute.
buy it.
Just
Once
walk
they
outside.
get a
It's
whiff.
everywhere.
The Wookiee's just gonna roll over everything like a dog.
And then, of course, you also have the increasing threat of Moff Dardano's eventual discovery of this that you've taken the base and his assault. But that will have to be a story for another time.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
actually, we're playing tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We're just gonna
right?
keep playing.
You said tomorrow.
Just say it's for charity or some shit.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for doing an extra round on
Thank
this.
you, Matthew. This was
Yeah, thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, thank you, Matthew. This was awesome. Thank you, Naish, for hanging out live. and for helping with the rules. You guys were awesome.
With the rules, appreciate that.
We appreciate you so much, and yeah, hopefully we get back to this game soon. It'd be great. Until next time.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. Goodbye, everybody.